Sorry. So we're on episode. I missed it. What episode are we on? What?
51.
51. Okay. Episode 51. Last time, you guys started the fight with the weird caster dude, green caster dude in this room, with the agreement that it would be non-lethal. The fight was a bit tough for you at first, and then Tiberius filled the room full of walruses, beat the living snot out of the guy until he convinced him it wasn't worth continuing. Things kind of turned your way, and he agreed to stop. There's really actually not much more to say. That's really all that happened.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's pretty much all that happened.
You want to remind us what we're here to do?
And you all leveled up, so...
Like, what's our goal in there?
Your goal in here, well, oh yeah, your goal in here is to, you're trying to find your way to the end to reach an artifact that the Fleet of Storms is trying to beat you to. You guys are barely ahead of them, but you are ahead of them. When you faced this caster, he said that he couldn't let you pass because his master wouldn't allow him to. You don't have a lot of time, so you made an agreement to hopefully not kill these guys, because your hope was that they could slow down anybody coming behind you. Hopefully you have several layers of defense against these guys right now. Yeah, that's all I'm doing today, because my brain's not working.
Okay.
And then we get to rest. The rest completed.
Yes, you are now doing a short rest. You did a short rest if you want. You can... I noticed some of you guys didn't have your health recovered, so...
Yeah, that's easy.
Okay.
I'll do that in a sec. So then, so do they look like they're just chilling then? Are they also taking a short rest?
Yeah, I mean, I guess the water elementals all kind of go back into their places, and the guy kind of goes quiet and then sits down on his pedestal above you guys and just takes a breather.
Guys, this is slightly awkward. Should we talk to them?
I don't think any of us can, except for the captain.
Oh.
I could cast the spells that would let me understand what they're saying, but I couldn't talk to them.
I could cast a spell that makes you talk and understand.
Huh?
You really cared.
Huh?
That'd be good.
Maybe on someone else. I'll just ritual cast comprehend language. So that.
Right.
Do you guys want me to pray for health? Or for health?
He did talk to you guys, didn't he?
Yeah, kinda.
At the
Well, that's just at the beginning, because this is how we were like, hey.
You know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something like that. If you use hit dice, you get a D. Fuck, what's my dice again? An extra D8 healing.
Oh.
It'll be your last time doing it.
Or no?
I'm converting 2 warlock spell slots into sorcery points.
And then we also all get one more hit of Derek's Twilight thingy.
Yeah. I don't know how much time he had left on that, so...
How much health does his character have?
Brent, I will get Brent to resolve his rest later. Don't worry about Brent.
Alright, so Captain, you want to talk to them or?
Would you like me to cast tongues? I can cast tongues. Alright, I'll cast tongues. Do you want it on you?
Yes.
Sure, tongues. You need to touch tongues, though, to do it.
Just no sopping. Just.
Don't worry, it tastes like seawater. It's just seawater.
Why?
Yeah.
Why on the old man?
What?
No.
What are you trying to say?
No.
Fuck you.
I think Farrell will be a better candidate.
Wow, he's racist and
What the hell?
homophobic.
An ageist.
And ageist.
What the hell?
I'm old too.
Well, then shut up. We're supposed to be on a team. Fuck you. Now I'm mad. And I'm gonna translate that energy into that elemental, and we're gonna fight again. I won't.
The dude sitting up on the thing goes, "Please be quiet.
Oh,
Trying to rest."
In common?
No, he says it in Aquan, but if anybody who can
Yeah.
understand Aquan can.
I mean, the body language, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's just like the tone.
This is pretty obvious.
would you like to take a short nap, and then we shall parlay? And what? Can I have some of that? That looks good.
No.
Oh, okay.
God says
Um,
no.
What?
Can we just go talk to your master, or?
You done what you said you would do. You can move on.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So, people, we'll tell you later. We'll take a nap. Good fight.
Yeah, it's awkward now.
You might have a harder time further on.
What? No, can we just be fucking friends? Oh, god damn it.
Are you guys asking for directions?
Oh, no. I guess we could. He said we're gonna fight more people.
What?
Yeah. Can we just be friends with everyone? We're trying to help you. Protect your...
Master does not speak friend.
Well,
The sad existence. I don't say that in his language.
yeah. Okay. Well, we're trying to help you. And then once we're done helping you, we'll leave.
You can talk to him.
Okay. God damn it.
Okay.
Okay.
Guess we can leave.
Well, are we napping?
We nap.
Okay.
I don't know. I
nap.
guess we technically did it.
Guys, are you guys' fingers as wrinkly as mine?
Well, you're pretty old, and
Well, it's double.
salt water is pretty good for you, though, for the skin. Look at me.
Yes. I had a skin condition on my balls. It's gone.
That's good.
Yeah. Want to see? See?
I don't know what it looked like before, so.
Oh, well, it looks normal now.
Oh, that's
Hanging down
great.
to his knees.
Yeah.
I don't got that much experience in looking at your ages of,
Yeah,
balls.
it's not always this wrinkly. Or this. Normally they hang lower.
Are they always that small?
Well, no! It's cold. Show me yours.
I know.
I need-
No,
Oh.
do you really want? I'm pretty resistant to cold, actually.
Well, shut up, then. Everyone else is this small, too.
I don't know. I imagine Bashar's is pretty.
I don't want to be involved.
Are you 18
Whoa.
yet?
I
No,
don't
he's
want
not.
to. Nope.
We're not going to talk about
Not
it.
yet. Okay.
We're going to move on.
So did you guys get directions?
No.
Oh,
Hmm.
after the nap. Good night.
Hey guys, I'm worried about Tenchi. We've told him 3 times we've already had a nap.
Oh, have we? Good morning.
We were just going to let you sleep on your room, to be honest.
I didn't want to say anything. I didn't know if it was
Good
me or
morning.
not.
Good morning. I farted.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he had to go senile now?
Oh, no.
Cool. Waited
Okay.
a day.
Hey, what way do we go to see the next guy?
Straight down.
Do I believe him? Can I believe him?
You can believe him if you want to. You can do an
I mean,
insight check.
is he
It's
lying? That's what I meant to say.
not going to be a lie detector test, but
13. You said it pretty nonchalantly. I said, oh, okay.
pretty nonchalant. But
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
I'll just kind of walk up to him as I guess we're getting ready to go to the hallway past him.
So, just, you do know that people are coming to attack the temple and the portal in the center. You know that?
we will do our best to stop them.
You don't care.
No, but we'll do our best to stop them. They unlikely will get past the master at the end, but
There's a guy who can go through walls on a super magic horse.
so he'll
Through
just show up
planes.
through the wall.
He'll be in the middle. Just pretend he'll teleport there.
Like a portal will open up.
And he's strong and really
thing.
cool.
Master Tenchi, you should ask him
Yes.
about the master that he's talking about.
Like what he's like?
Yes, and if there's anything we should be careful of, how to curry his favor.
Oh,
Things like that.
So you're... Excuse me,
He just
Mr.
starts mimicking Tiberius.
Mr. Water Elemental.
We're
Man,
waiting. We're just waiting. Stop.
I am a Murid.
I'm a Murid. Okay. Your master, is he nice? Or what is he like? Anything we should know?
You see Farrell just like fucking
He's
go like,
cold.
like,
He,
I
cold.
do. I cast a spell.
He doesn't like
Don't understand.
visitors.
He doesn't like visitors. Is there any gifts we could bring him? Maybe.
Do you have something undead? He loves the undead.
Oh. I
What
just learned a spell.
Head of a Krutha Keyboard count? It's not undead, but it's a head.
You know.
He is not going to be bothered by the concerns of your outside world. He is unmoving. Believes the chaos of the world is meant to exist to move things forward.
Yeah, but then he won't be able to do things, whatever he's doing here, if they win.
You can discuss it with him.
That's fair. You're not him.
Okay. Anything
Should we
else
take a nap
should know?
then?
We already napped, didn't we?
Did we?
I don't know.
Do you think that we could perhaps convince him to tell us what kind of powers his master has? In order to better fight him? Because we have his interests in mind. If he wants to continue serving his master, we need to not kill him, and we'll have a higher chances of not fighting him and killing him. Does that make sense?
It does. Excuse me.
You talk a lot.
Yeah. So what kind of powers does your master have? He makes things cold. Anything else?
He doesn't make things cold. His personality is cold.
Oh. Okay.
I mean,
okay.
you've seen his powers coming in. He doesn't like water. Might be why there's dry chambers amongst the temple.
Cool.
The region
does-
around here, I'm sure, coming in, you saw the topaz growths of crystals throughout the region.
Shit. Is this it? Oh, nothing. This is his lair, obviously.
This is obviously his lair.
Yes.
What is your purpose exactly here? You're coming to... Why are you...
All right, so there's this thing in the center, and if these bad
Yes,
people get
node.
to it... Yes, the node. And if bad people get to it, they want to release this super monster. And we don't want that because it'll kill us. So we want to help you stop the people, but you guys keep beating us up. So we're hoping we can go to your master, and we can be friends. And then we can both beat up the bad guys.
You can try. Are you intending to just stop them before they get to it, or are you...
The problem is that we can't stop them, at least one of them, from getting to it.
So we have to wait at the point of
Does your-
defense.
Ask if his master has any way of stopping...
This is
Things
irritating. He casts
turning
tongues.
He casts tongues? Why didn't you do that before?
What do you want? Because you keep asking questions.
I repeat myself.
You are clearly the smartest one. Well, I forget what you asked. What did you ask?
I ask, does your master have any way of preventing... No, let me change my question.
Maybe
Is
I
the
was wrong.
thing
Maybe
he
you
is
aren't the smart one.
Is the
He's
thing
smart,
he's
he's just not
protecting...
charismatic.
Is it able to be held in one hand? Is it able to taken away? Is it able to be manipulated in any way by a single person?
Well, the artifact that keeps the node stable. But if you touch that, you mess with his horde, and I don't think he'd be too impressed.
That's what we're here to help with.
Or
There's a person who can go where they want at their will, in and out without many consequences at all. They would only need to manifest in this area for all of 10 seconds before they've grabbed something and whisked away with it.
You don't need to convince me, you need to convince him. I don't care.
Right, but
I'm here to stop anybody from infiltrating the temple, and from what you're saying, I can't stop him anyways, so...
but you've given us enough information to convince us that, yes, we need to help you.
He's fickle.
Master. Is there anything we can do to curb that? To gain his favor, could you perhaps aid us? If you are indeed indebted to him, then perhaps you can go with us and convince him that of our cause to help him. If we can get rid of that one person, then we can leave you all alone. Perhaps.
I to urge it being... He is complex because he doesn't care for the meanings of life and death, or he sees it as a necessary passing of things to change to move the world forward.
But if that is...
His obsession with undeath is because their kind sees
we
life and
cannot.
death as
we
a
don't want-
necessity.
We're not trying to convince him of anything about life. We just want to help protect the node. Life and death be damned.
Why does
You
he...
need to find a way to make him think that it's not part of what's going to be part of the natural moving of things, if it makes any sense.
No.
Why does he protect the node?
Because his horde is inside of it.
Oh.
Well, his horde will be vanquished if they break the node.
They'll have to vanquish him to do so. And they might have to vanquish... He might... I mean, if you don't have any intention for his horde, he might not try to vanquish you, but...
Random.
Obviously, the most stable thing you could all do is shut the node yourselves. But that would be complicated, because he probably wouldn't like that.
Oh.
And then why do you help him?
I am what is known as a genie,
Oh my God! Can you?
and
cast...
I am in servitude to him.
Okay, can we have a wish?
I don't have wish.
Damn it! Can you cast Wall of Force?
No.
Damn it! Okay.
Why does he not
Sorry.
like the water?
What?
Why does he not like the water?
I don't know. Those types, that whatever type, they come in different colors and ranges. Doesn't like water.
What is he? Oh, he's a fucking. Sorry. What is he?
He's a dragon.
Yeah. All right. Let's go home.
You did keep saying words, so that
Let's
makes
go
sense.
home.
I was assuming HORDE.
Yes. Though
What
a
color?
strange amount of his horde is dead things, undead things. He sees
So
them as
it's-
treasures.
So it's both.
It's both.
Yeah, he's into puns?
Oh, pickles.
Ah,
He's
And
fickle. It's not that he's not someone you can deal with, but it might take very convincing arguments to even sway him that you're not just there to take his stuff.
I heard you say that if we close the node, that it would stop them from releasing whatever is inside, right?
Well, that's what you make it sound like. They're coming to release a giant creature,
Right.
I assume from the water node.
So it sounds
So
like we
if
have
you
two
can
options.
find a way to shut the node,
And so we have two options. One is to protect the node, and the other is to beat up a freaking dragon. Sorry, we won't, hopefully. And
if you beat him up, I might finally be able to leave this place.
Oh. Oh. Okay, well then we might. But okay, so or we can beat him up and then shut the node. Do you know how to do that?
You use the artifact, I assume.
You have to take the artifact, but it isn't as simple as just grabbing it and pulling it away. It is sustaining the node. It will take time and magical focus to remove it from its place.
Do you know what type of magical focus? Would intellect? Would
Whatever,
strength of heart?
whatever sort of arcane abilities you use,
Oh, okay.
it would take time and focus in that using that arcane ability to break it.
But it takes more than just grabbing it and whisking away with it to
Yes, it
retrieve
would
the
take
art.
breaking the complex web of magic that holds it in place and sustains the node.
So then I completely just like shut off, and then just like I look at everybody else.
It would take arcana checks and other things to slowly break it over a certain amount of time.
Yeah. I look at everyone else and I go, initially I thought that it was going to be something. I thought, and you just see him just like do the math in his head, right? Like, and it's just, I thought that he was going to come in, take it, and disappear. But if this is true, if this is the case, then
It will take time.
I can't imagine how a single person possibly steal an artifact like that from a
Not with us beating up on him.
from
Or
a
and a
dragon.
dragon.
Do you think they can maybe convince the dragon to be on their side somehow?
Maybe.
It depends on
Some spell to dominate the dragon. I don't know.
something that can incapacitate it for at least as long as it takes to
Oh shit.
drive it
I
away.
should have taken hold, monster. Fuck. Shit.
I'm just speculating that you said that they were going to summon a big monster. I wasn't really listening. You guys talk a lot. I'm just speculating that if they want the artifact, that they probably want to summon it from said artifact, which probably means they want to summon it through the node,
And
which means that they probably don't need to remove the artifact from the node to do what they want to do.
So they just gotta.
Just a guess.
Ah.
You
Thanks
could
for
tell me
being
if you
here.
have information you don't know, that I don't know.
Oh, what is it?
We have
Is it-
information we don't know.
Oh shit! Let me look at my notes. Is it a Leviathan
Shut up,
or
Cap.
is it the other one?
There's a lot of information
It's
we
that
don't know.
one. No, it's that
It's
one. It's the
Leviathan, yeah.
Leviathan.
That's the
We know
Leviathan.
It's
that
a
one.
Leviathan.
Let's hope the air one
I
isn't
really
happening.
wish I could leave right now. I hate you all. Please leave. Go.
It's like
I am
he
from
just got
that
told-
plane. I know what that is. Go.
It's like we just told him it's like, oh, they want to turn the keys to the nuclear launch.
Also,
code.
get these fucking walruses out of here.
They're gone. I slept for an hour.
All right.
You're not seeing them. They're in your mind.
Oh, the walrus is
PTSD.
in the room with you right now.
Do you know how long that would take? Do you know how long that would take to summon a monster like that?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I have no idea. All right.
Leviathan hasn't been even thought of, but centuries. You're talking about summoning a titan of the plane.
Yeah.
Well,
Also, I thought I said go. Why aren't you going?
Okay, sorry, we're going.
okay, fine.
Okay.
I'm rolling hit dice.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
He's
Also,
a gambler. Don't worry
if
about
you
it.
don't have it, roll 1d6 and add 11
Already got full.
for
temp,
temp
yeah.
HP.
Yeah. And if you rolled hit dice, you get a D8 from me.
Yes,
Oh, thank you.
HP.
yes.
Yes.
I will take it. It is
Also, if you don't get a max value for the d6, you could probably roll a bunch of times. Like 2 times at least, I'll say, just to be safe. Because we didn't... That wasn't a minute combat, it is. Feature lasts for a minute. Yeah,
I can
that's...
actually check how many rounds it was for you if you'd like to see. If
Oh,
you'd
there
like
you
to
go.
know.
There you go.
It was, you guys were on turn, nope, it didn't save right, because it says turn 9, round 1. It definitely was more than one round.
Oh, never mind. But
Never mind.
they got high anyway, so they got it. It's good. We're good.
Okay. Let's go. Fight a dragon. And everybody ready to die?
We're gonna fight a dragon?
He said there's a dragon?
Well,
Yep.
Yeah.
Good job.
Well, that's gonna be fun. I like that.
He likes
This isn't the-
undead. Yeah.
This isn't the same dragon that was seen
No.
in the mountains of the very.
Oh.
I just remember that happened in the past, millions of years ago.
Does somebody want to test their knowledge of colors of dragons and if they correspond to undead?
Actually.
Yep.
Yes.
Am I allowed to know the basics already, or do I have to roll for it?
I'm gonna get you to roll for the basics.
Okay.
But I'm gonna be leaving you totally open to guessing on the rest of it.
Arcane? Or what are we
Sure.
rolling here? Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
I guess dragons are magical, that makes sense.
Yeah. Aw, dang it, 12? Is 12 enough
Dang it!
for that?
You know, like, the bare basics of, like,
okay,
the
like the
regular
colors.
dragons.
Like,
Yeah,
as
okay.
a
Yeah.
as a Shatterkai, shouldn't I know a little bit more about like undead necro stuff?
Yeah,
maybe.
it doesn't mean you know about dragons.
Well, no,
but
but
for the other stuff, yeah.
There's a Venn diagram of the type of dragon that likes undead, and your knowledge of undead doesn't mean that you know about the dragon that is in that Venn diagram.
I might.
Maybe. It just... Well... We have a couple of options here. But as far as I know, the dragons that can survive and thrive in an environment such as this underwater are blue dragons.
Remember,
They are
remember,
blue
he
dragons.
said very specifically that the dragon hates water.
But if we're assuming that, then
Which means
What
there
kind
won't
of
be water
dragon?
in his chamber.
there won't be water in his chamber, nor would he. And he would hate water. So it's not a blue dragon, nor is it a. Frick, is it copper?
can
Is
we,
copper
Is
the one?
blue dragon?
can
I
we
think it's
fill his
copper.
chamber?
Yeah, I think
What's
blue
what
and
is
copper.
It's not lightning or thunder or no, thunder's yellow.
Blue
No,
and copper are
blue is lightning.
blue is lightning, but blue and copper are the ones that can swim. So it's not
I
one of
think
those.
black can too, but
I think black can too. Yeah,
but
actually.
they're usually
Yeah, you're
swampy,
right.
I think.
But they're swampy. So we can rule out those three if we're assuming it's a good aligned one. It might be a metallic one of some kind, but if it's fascinated with undead and it revels in that kind of thing, would it be a guardian of such an important relic? I guess it could be, but
He just took it himself and came here, maybe.
maybe it's part of his hoard. Yeah. So
Nothing triggers as a hexblade for me or Alvera. No.
if it absolutely hates water,
Have to check
perhaps
your
it's
Discord.
okay.
I mean, the obvious would be fire, obviously, but that would be ill-advised on himself.
Why are you here?
Why did you do this to yourself?
But again, it hates water, and the Merid talked about the topaz outcroppings on the outside.
I mean, maybe it's
And-
just a personal like I could hate water. It's like it's
Do
just
I-
everywhere. Like, you know, right?
Like, do I know that? Do I know, like, what kind of dragon would, like, be associated with topaz?
Not necessarily. I'm just letting you know that there's topaz outcroppings, and he did reference though he referenced the outcroppings having to do with the dragon. So Farrell may not know that much, but he might find it odd that there's topaz outcroppings in a dragon.
And I think maybe do I know enough to go like, are there any metallic or chromatic dragons that are associated with gemstones? And then would I go like, are there are there more specific types of
Speculate.
dragons? Other than that, it's like, so could I just be like, could I talk about other species of dragon? Just speculate. Like,
You could speculate.
okay,
I don't know if you'd really know about them because they're lesser known, but
yeah. You want me to roll for it?
sure. Yeah.
Okay. So with those deductions, I'll roll for it. That's better. That's 24.
You've probably heard it mentioned in legend and myth, not.
Okay. Yeah, you can be vague still. Yeah. So, wait. If this layers of this dragon is being affected, if the environment is being affected by this dragon and its breeding stones, it doesn't match up with anything that I've ever researched on my own. But we could be dealing with something even more rare and fantastic than what we've heard about in story.
Have we left the elemental?
I think so. Yeah, we'll be walking.
Can I just run back in 2 seconds and just be like,
What color is it?
Ooh, what? Why are you
color?
here?
What color is your master?
He calls himself the Gleaming One. He shines like topaz gems, as
Same
befits
color.
his kind.
So he's topaz.
A gem dragon?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Get out.
Okay. I love you.
I leave.
What did you say?
Guys, the color, he's topaz. Because the gems?
Topaz
the
is
color-
not a color.
Well, it's the color of topaz. Which is like a blue.
Is there a thing called gem dragon?
Dean Topaz is on the way in here.
Is that a thing?
I like Bob. You just never mind. I'll let it go. Lead up,
shit.
build up.
Because-
10 minutes. Jump dragons! It's like, shut the fuck up, dude.
I think his eyes are going out as well.
What were the
No
colors
one's
of the
answered me.
topazes as we walked in? Were they yellow?
They're
Yeah,
like
topaz is different
goldy
colors, yeah.
yellowish color.
Amber. Amber. I think it's an amp. I don't know. That doesn't mean anything to me. Let's go fight a dragon.
So we're gonna fight it. That's what we decided.
No, we'll try to talk. No.
Okay.
We'll try to talk as best we can. We'll be like, hey, buddy. Trying to help you.
That is like topaz. That's a color right there.
If
Oh, topaz technically come in a lot of colors.
Matches my memory of a topaz.
Hmm.
I might have one in my pocket.
It is true. They come in many colors, but that is like considered the normal topaz.
The fantasy topaz, generally, yeah.
It's
I
not,
don't actually have topazes.
it's not close to bronze, eh?
No.
No.
Okay. This playlist sucks. I gotta find a new playlist next time.
I'm so happy.
He's just playing in the background, the genie.
I figured it was
Oh, man.
Tiberius trying to lift the mood.
That's my song of rest, yes. He,
Okay.
the genie, gets
Wait a second,
an
I think
extra
I-
song of rest dice for me.
I learned something about topaz dragons when I was 8 years old.
No, you didn't.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Was that a past life or?
Thought I did.
I gave Epic more than I should have, anyways. So fuck off.
With 24,
That's
so
true. You guys carry on down the hallway.
So wait,
Only
who's
you-
who's going to talk to the dragon?
all of us, I assume, but
Yeah,
probably
okay.
mostly.
You,
Well-
probably Alvaro.
Captain.
Me?
Yeah. Why not you?
God damn it.
I was like,
God fuck it.
What's our angle of attack? I mean, just logic?
So do you think we're still gonna fight something in between here and there, though, like you said?
Come to your first the first tee while you're getting there.
Yep. Well, look, see? It's right here. Wait, no, it's not. Just a
Did you
T.
say it's something he like the dragon likes undead things?
Yep.
It's probably a
Oh
good
fuck! I left Umi behind. Come back. Come here, Umi.
Oh no.
Something's missing. I
Well, he just
can't
pointed
put
down
my
this
finger.
hallway. So,
We just go straight?
yeah,
Yeah, he said straight, right?
he just pointed.
We just do the
Said
thing.
that way.
We do the thing where we send the familiar first, and then
Yeah,
like
sure.
50 feet
You're going
ahead,
straight?
100.
Yeah, and the familiar
Yeah.
is scouting left and right.
Oh, familiar's gonna go left and right.
Oh, is
Which
that
way
what we're
first?
doing?
Left. Oh, sorry. It's not my familiar.
Epic.
I was like, oh, okay.
Which way?
Oh, Umi's going down, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Umi's having a hard enough time squeezing through these hallways as it is.
Yeah, I guess left then.
Okay. I don't think this is gonna be more than 100 feet, but maybe. Oh, it is. It's 100 feet to there.
Okay. I go up a little.
Okay.
I just go down the hallway a little bit, just 25 feet. And then there's a door.
Can you see
I
through it at all?
there. Okay. I look. Make sure it's on the stream. Okay. Is this a water room or non-water room?
Water. So far, all the halls have been flooded to this point.
Okay. I tell them that there's a room on our right, actually. Our right, technically.
It's true.
And
I guess sent you down the
it's
wrong way.
It's about 100 feet away from where I'm
Forgot
standing,
me.
and it's a large room. A large room? Does it look like... Yeah, I'll just say a large room that's filled with water. With a small entrance.
Okay.
And then I'll do the same on the other side.
Do you see anything else in there, Epic, or do you just see the room?
I literally only see till right there.
Okay.
Unless I'm supposed to have
Cool.
more vision.
Nope.
Okay. I will ignore
explore
that.
more.
I will ignore that for now, and we'll go back the other way. I'll teleport my familiar back to me, and then do the same on the other side. Because I assume these are mirrored.
So you enter this one. Can you see the far wall? No, right?
I can barely not see the far wall. Yeah.
You can barely. Okay, do a perception check for me while you come into range of it.
Okay.
Funny they were lazy and you just made.
I forget how
just
these
gotta go
work.
straight.
Are these using my perception, or are these using the familiar's perception?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Anybody remember if the familiar uses?
Yours with their special senses, I believe.
Okay. It's a natural one.
That's
It's
a boring
watery.
ass room. There's absolutely nothing further you should investigate in that room at all. Leave it
Oh.
alone.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, I tell them they seem to be plain rooms. There's nothing I could really see. Upon investigation through my familiar, if we would like to check them out on either side, maybe we could find something that I couldn't see. But otherwise, I didn't see anything of note.
What?
Charge forward.
Yep.
Okay,
Let's
so
go.
we go for it.
We're still in water, right? So we're just doing this.
Yep.
You're swimming, yep. Clearly Gallahan doesn't know how to swim from that action.
Man, he's walking,
Yeah.
actually.
Like a dog.
That's what Umi's doing.
Big doggo.
There's a room up ahead,
There is.
Oh God.
with stairs that are pointless because we're swimming.
Maybe this place
this
wasn't.
temple didn't used to be flooded.
Yeah.
I wonder if they drain it when the dragon leaves and goes.
Are we going ourselves, or is this?
It doesn't matter. I mean, if you guys aren't in there right now, I just won't.
Oh.
Let's just say you aren't in there, but
It's probably easier.
Scout ahead.
We scout
Just in
around.
case.
I look. So I look. There's the. We're in this. There's no one here.
appears to be empty.
Okay.
Can't read it from here,
I will look.
but there appears to be something written on the door
Oh, here.
over there.
There. Oh, okay. What is written on the door over here?
Sorry, it's a stone wall. It wasn't a door. God damn it, Hayden. Brain work. Brain work.
No, there's a door there.
Brain
Oh,
work.
okay.
Look for secret door.
Brain no work.
Yeah, it's
Dwarvish.
okay.
There's something scrawled on the wall over there. God
What,
damn it.
what's scrawled on the wall? And
It's written in Aquan, so I don't know who can read Aquan.
me.
Can you read it right now? Oh, you can read it
Yes.
right now.
Yes, I can.
Okay. So do you all walk into this room?
No. Fuck
No.
that.
Oh well, I read
Okay.
it first.
Who doesn't walk into this room? Well, it's important to know who's in this room right now and who's not.
Well, theoretically, it would only be me looking at this through the
Only
familiar
your
eyes.
familiar.
Let's
Yeah.
consider the room.
So your familiar's in there?
Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
Your familiar gets close.
Yes.
You begin to read it.
Yes.
As immediately as you begin to read it, the door in front of all of you slams shut, blocking that room off.
Oh,
And what it does say is, in depths unknown where shadows dwell, I rise and fall with a surging swell. No chains can bind, no walls confine. A goddess's wrath, her depths divine. Who am I? Whose waves are free, the mistress of the endless sea.
And then the octopus goes.
Is that what you tell us?
In cloud.
So this is great because the octopus can't answer, really,
it can't.
technically. So when it makes the ink cloud, after a certain amount of time, it's just sitting there. The water in the room starts to get colder and colder, and I need you
snap.
to make.
I snapped the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I just snap it back.
And you don't see what else the rest happens. At one point, the door just opens.
So
Oh.
there's a
icy?
riddle. I said it
Okay.
out loud. Did someone write that down?
yes.
No.
I don't. Can we write in underwater? I don't.
Did someone remember?
I have a perfect memory.
I put it in the Discord.
Thank you.
Oh wait, no! Don't read that. No, I'm an idiot. No, it's too late.
Oh,
Delete it quickly. Delete it. Delete.
No.
Hydra.
So what
Or
happened?
Lytra.
Is the room like a little frosty looking, or from our perspective? Is it
Nope,
just frozen?
looks normal.
normal.
I'm
Let's see.
so not brained today. This is fuck.
You're in the perfect DM mode.
But what it
Harold.
actually said was
Nothing.
different.
Should we go in there, Farrell?
But we should figure it out first, and then.
And then we go in after we figure out the name of the.
Like, honestly, I can just take out my
You don't know
spyglass
the
and
name. What do
read
you
it.
mean? You never figured out the name.
Is that the
Didn't
answer,
happen.
Hayden? Is
No.
that the-
Absolutely not.
Delete the message.
He did.
I
He
don't
did.
wanna be cheaty.
It's still there, isn't it?
No, the answer is not in
no,
it
you
anymore.
don't.
So
Okay, good.
I don't
I just-
pull read it.
Sorry, I just.
I
I'm reading
don't
it.
know.
I 100% read that.
I read it too.
I don't know
Well,
what that
that's
is.
the
Who
question.
that is.
I
Did
don't know.
anybody-
what it is.
did
No, I just
anybody
know what it
not
is.
read it?
I didn't read it.
Okay, it's Kyle and Bob. Go ahead.
Kyle and Bob.
Figure it out.
Danielle.
I feel so dumb right now. I can't even read. You're gonna have to do this for me.
Look, we're going to go investigate the other rooms while you guys figure
I will
this
let
out.
you guys try and help them guide, like in character, guide them to it at some point. But we'll let them try and answer for a bit first.
Guys, where should I poop? Is it gonna float? Oh God.
Well, it's gonna stay in your pants.
No, I'm
Is that a
putting
hint?
my butt out. Hell.
Depends. on the
Anyways, I take my spyglass and start reading it.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. I haven't heard this before, have I? This riddle? I haven't heard this on a random ship in the past? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We're out of luck. Let's just go back.
All right, let's go check the other.
Do I know any
Am I supposed to know a god? I don't know gods.
can like
This has definitely been. I will give you as much as this god has been discussed in this campaign specifically.
Oh, then you're just gonna make me look at my notes.
Can I make a history check? I guess. Is that allowed?
Oh.
Sure, but I was gonna let Kyle and Bob both have a swing at it before anybody else
I
got.
guess.
Can I
Okay,
do
go
it?
for it.
Can I do like a religious kind of thing or
Sure,
something?
do a religion check. Kyle's more likely to have a religion check that succeeds than you, but
Yeah, mine's not very good.
Religion? Why would I?
just because you're a person of these.
18.
Gotcha. I get what you mean.
Problem is, well, no, she's been mentioned. It's been mentioned a few times. So
I assume maybe when you guys in the sewers, but I wasn't there for that.
we were before that actually.
Oh, when we fought. Oh, what's that fucking giant?
It wasn't with
creature
the-
we fought in,
The Aboleth?
yeah, where Danny died.
Yeah, that's the Aboleth.
Yeah.
It's been mentioned a few times.
This would be before Elvira, though.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I don't think she's been exposed to it at all.
Probably
No,
not.
I don't think so.
Elvira's pretty new still, really.
Like, very new.
Mhm.
I don't even think Winter would have been.
Winter was there for it.
Was she?
Yeah, Winter was.
Yep.
Yeah.
What was that creature we killed?
Well, it was
The
supposed to be.
Aboleth?
It was supposed to be like.
Aboleth.
It wasn't supposed to be an extraordinarily difficult riddle. It was supposed to more so be like, can you guys remember?
Dude, that
point
was
this-
how many years
the detail
ago?
of this character. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I'm not even using the same notes anymore. That's how far away it was.
Does anyone have notes for the cat lady?
Aboleth on pendant there. Oh, this is when I wasn't really writing notes. Rip.
Yeah, I think Danielle, you're the only one who was writing notes back then.
Go history check, Kyle.
Do. 11.
Gallahan got an 18.
Yes.
Oh.
Kyle,
not
you
the-
remember the name? You don't remember the name, but you do remember that there's a specific goddess of elemental water that had left that the cult had marks left on them.
Yeah, see, I remember them having
Various cultists you had.
Yeah,
Also-
I remember that. But
It's difficult with Gallahan because none of his history would have any reason to really give him
But I was
knowledge about
there with
this.
the cultists, though.
You are. It's true.
I just
I don't have any of that on here.
do I know what the symbol looks like?
Oh, Hydra? The cult was that
I
a
got it.
Hydra? I don't know.
Nothing happens. You say that.
Cult of
Nothing
the
happens.
crushing wave. I don't know.
Well, how close you gotta be?
That symbol.
You got the name of the goddess, but you don't know if it's the right one. You don't know if it's going to work because you're not in the room.
What was the name?
I walk in.
You walk in by yourself?
Well, I'm just wondering
Wait, does anyone have like teleport
when.
spells?
Okay, I have to ask everybody. When the octopus didn't say anything or did say something, was it instant close?
It was.
Or-
It closed
Was
and then you said something, right?
The moment the octopus started reading the riddle, shut.
Oh, it somehow knew it was reading the riddle. That's freaking weird.
Does
So
anyone
if-
have,
So I was gonna say
Yeah.
I could just teleport, but
yeah, can you like
Here,
get out
we
of the
could-
room?
Let's try something really fast.
I'm also
I'm
cold
going to
resistant.
send it in, and I'm going to test something out. I'll send in
Okay.
the octopus again. It
Okay.
will look. It will close its eyes,
Okay.
and we'll go in, and I'll just command it, right? Like I'll be looking at it, and only it.
Okay.
And I'll just be telling it to go like ahead 10 feet into the room,
Okay. So it goes
And
to
then-
10 feet into the room.
and then 20 feet into, and then another 10. Nothing. I tell it to go right, look right, and then go right. So our left, our left. 10 feet. I tell it to open its eyes while it's looking
When-
straight ahead. I just tell it to keep going
The
through one
right,
of the doors. Yeah,
They're just
yeah. Are there
empty,
doors?
fairly empty. There's no doors on them.
Oh, really?
Fairly empty. Like maybe there was some stuff in there, but it's all long decayed.
And you can just hear. Now you can just. And now I will. Yeah, I'm looking through its senses now. And just long decayed nothing rooms.
Yeah.
Okay. What about? I tell it to go back 10 feet, and then I go there. Nothing. Anything?
Just old shrines and altars that were obviously used for religious purposes before this temple was sunk.
And then just I look. I've seen the rest of the room already, right?
Mhm.
So then I go. I teleport it back to me, and then I tell the others just. Well, as you saw, as long as we don't read it,
Whoa.
it doesn't activate, and it looks like it's a dead end, honestly. So unless answering the riddle
And
opens up
opens
another
out.
chamber,
Can you guys project your voice? Just get the octopus to read it?
Yell at it.
I don't think
Probably not.
technically works.
I wonder if
Bill,
it
do you know
knows.
magic mouth?
Nah.
Damn it.
Anything
Unfortunate.
with... I wonder if we yell with the spyglass? Would it work?
Yo, this spyglass.
Wait, if we read it with the spyglass, does it just...
Yeah.
This is so great. I love this.
Can I
We're
give the
scared
octopus
of the room.
tongues?
If I
Wait.
This is like having a totally mundane door in front of your team. And having them panic.
Sorry, I don't know
think
gods
it's mundane.
in this world.
I
Oh, the
think
door
it's,
closes.
Mhm.
Wait.
Can we make history checks for those that us that know it?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes, please.
History.
Let's see if Kyle's right.
Tiberius knows it though, doesn't he?
he might, yeah.
Do I?
It sounds like he's getting close.
6.
I mean,
Delicious.
Farrell, you can recall the goddess Soul Hydra.
Okay, good. I did write that right. It was on my character sheet.
Cool.
Cool. It's in
We know it.
Aquan. Does it sound different in Aquan?
You have to say it.
You have to get someone to translate it in Aquan. I don't know. I'm not going to make you say
Do
it
I
with something
technically
weird.
mean that? I mean, is
You would probably
primordial
know it.
technically that?
I think Primordial
Yeah.
is supposed to cover all of those, isn't it?
Okay,
Yeah.
good. I guess I'll just say it then.
Okay.
Alright.
Should I go in on my own?
Wait, maybe
Callahan wants to go with you.
choose something that should help.
I was gonna cause I'm kind of more cold resist, or I could ready a dimension door out.
Well, you'd waste.
I don't
If
know
you-
how close. Yeah, I know, but
Actually, would you?
is that safer than me potentially dying in here?
Well, I think the octopus had a couple seconds before it started
Yeah,
getting
that's-
cold. So,
But we don't know if it's it stopped because the octopus was no longer there.
It probably stopped after either a certain set of time or because there was nothing in there. But if you answer the riddle, assumedly, it would become undone.
I could do it. I'm ready.
Let's go in.
Let's
I don't
go.
know if-
I'm
All
going.
of you?
Let's go.
One of you?
I'm going.
I'm going. We're holding hands and swimming
Whoa.
forward.
Is
It's
Umi going?
slightly harder to swim. No.
I know.
I could buff your guys' armor.
Wait.
Two of you approach.
Wait. What if it's a battle? Should we have everybody come?
Are we all going?
Don't look at it. Yet.
Okay.
Do you guys want to come?
Well, yeah.
Okay, come on.
We're pretty confident, right? We're confident in this.
Sure.
Oh, fuck it. I'll walk in, but I'll make sure my eyes are closed so I don't read it. And I swim into the wall.
Nobody look yet.
It's in Aquan, right?
Yes.
I mean, I guess you could technically read it if
You
you
can still.
didn't.
Yeah.
Behind the
the link.
pillar, because I hit the pillar. Too blind. My
I
eyes
look.
covered.
Look at the ground.
Okay, so you're all in there.
Well, somebody look and say it.
Who begins reading?
I'll read it.
Movie, no.
As you read it, the back door behind you shuts.
Oh, Hydra.
Oh, Hydra. We all say it all at once.
The spell, the words suddenly illuminate, and the door, and suddenly what seemed like a seamless rock opens in
Means Fred.
two.
It was a door.
It was the door,
Oh, what
Yay.
adventures.
and you guys are moving.
But
back.
there's nothing in that room.
Apparently.
Nothing.
Alright.
No, it's just
Okay.
decayed stuff.
Yeah.
Can I open
Listen,
my
I
eyes
didn't-
now?
Set up a dungeon that forced you guys into fights, and you guys were like, "I don't want experience. We're just going to avoid everything else."
All
So
we
this
need,
is where we are.
man.
We've
We
we've probably taken the most direct route through this that we possibly could.
Yeah.
Including not finishing that fight. Like and talking through it, right?
Punish you guys. I can't just
Yeah,
like,
no, for sure. For sure.
you decided to attempt to diplomacy your way through part of the fight, and
Yeah.
Kyle rolled grossly high. So
Yeah.
You know.
It's just I feel you. I feel you.
as you progress through, that door then shuts behind you and seals.
Shit.
Oh, boss time. I mean,
And as you step through,
hi, dragon.
you can tell, even though right now you're in a hallway, you're stepping into a grand area of worship that was for the that was in the temple.
Still water.
I will let you. Oh, and also completely dry. You've walked
Yeah.
through a wall of water, and it is bone dry in here.
Yeah.
I don't like that pile of rocks over there.
Kill
Seems fishy.
I will let you guys move yourselves slowly, or if you want me to move you forward, I can move you forward.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, just do that.
Yeah.
I hear water rushing in the center.
As you begin to march forward,
Whoa.
before you, you see in the
Oh,
altar
animations.
above, there's a trident floating with blue arcane energy coming up, surrounding it, and shooting a beam straight up into a huge swirling bubble, essentially, of water. And as it spirals and moves, you can see through it different images of what appears to actually be gold and jewels. And occasionally it looks like a dead thing as it continues to swirl. No sign of the dragon at the moment.
Can I open my eyes
But you're
now?
pretty fixated on what's in front of you.
And then so as we come see that, I look around to everybody. It's like, so are we announcing ourselves if we truly are.
We didn't ask what the dragon's name was.
We didn't.
Well,
We were.
one way to find out, right?
Yep.
Are you guys
Yep,
moving
sure.
further in, or are you staying where you are?
Staying, stay.
Stay for now.
Yeah,
Um,
it's activated.
I know, right? Well,
I think
future.
we just say something, right? We're just like, hello.
Do we see any topaz anywhere? Do we see?
Yeah,
See,
do we
like,
see?
You do see topaz like crystals outgrowths coming out of walls, things like that.
He's probably here somewhere.
I'm gonna
Where's
open my
he?
eyes now.
Wait, no, close your eyes. You can't.
Oh,
And
It's
your mouth.
incredibly beautiful, though.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
wait, you guys got your eyes open?
No.
We're looking
The
at something else.
sounds are beautiful.
I'm just gonna risk it.
No, no, do this all. Eyes start bleeding.
Inexplicably, Callahan just starts screaming, and his eyes start bleeding.
Ah, wait, that's my own fingers and my own eyes.
Through the helmet.
Yeah, I'm just stabbing in.
What would you guys like to do?
I should go home, really, but
Loot the room.
with the we shouldn't touch anything. Just
No.
obviously, right, everybody? Yeah, okay, good.
I feel like we
Look,
should
me.
almost like just sit and peacefully wait. That would be the least threatening thing.
Well, I
Well-
think that could be misconstrued as waiting
As-
for.
Also, a guy could
Fine,
pop
take-
out of the walls and just do something really quickly and release a Leviathan, right?
So
That's
we
what-
should just say,
Well, that's gonna
Right
take
here.
time, right?
Yeah, it's not
No.
that fast.
Well,
Really,
We
you just
don't-
go
we-
Leviathan and it's there.
no, that's what the guy insinuated. He said,
Well, wait. So
well, he
can
said
we
he
just
didn't. He said he didn't know how
Could
long
we
that
sh-
took.
shut the note down?
We'd have to
I think
probably
the dragon
ask.
would say no.
Yeah.
That's also what was
Not-
insinuated.
Here at the moment.
Oh, he's here.
Oh, yeah.
No, he's here.
He's somewhere.
He's here. It's like
The door
we
I
just look.
closed. He's
Just
here.
Feral, and Master Touch. You just look at us. He's here. He's here. He's here.
Oh, he's here.
We just look at you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. He's here. Where?
So
I actually have a use for this one.
it's either he's here or he's on that side.
Okay, well, if he's
You guys do a
listening,
perception check.
mean no harm.
That's why we need to think about how we're going to announce
Oh,
ourselves,
internet just died?
Captain.
Oh
Or
shit.
Who's doing
Which-
perception?
Can I do
Bob.
divine sense?
The dragon. Wouldn't work. Sorry.
Tell
didn't
me
say
if
it.
there's something good or evil.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
undead stuff, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
it
I
do
guess
good or
that's no,
Yeah,
it's undead.
Yeah.
Good
Undead.
and
yeah.
evil, anything celestial, fiend, and undead within 60 feet. That is not.
But we see bodies in there, so
Well, it has to be undead.
true,
Most
I
of the
guess.
bodies- Well, at least we'll know the bodies are gonna get up or swim.
Anyways,
Do it.
just resolve it. Just resolve it. Just
Yeah.
go ahead. So it can be done.
Is he alive?
Hayden.
Do I detect anything?
Because he's not blinking.
Oh, he said, oh no, did something die? It's him. His internet died.
Oh no.
Yeah, I noticed the music isn't playing.
Yeah.
All right. Oh,
Well, you know,
hi.
welcome back. Oh, it's working now.
You're I'm sorry.
Uh,
Put the music
So-
back on.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Yeah, I know. Just telling you.
Oh no.
now.
All this.
So- Doesn't fuck up the
Sorry,
video
Epic.
too much.
Yeah.
Okay. Everything's back up.
Okay.
There you
I
go.
think we did a divine sense,
Yep.
and then I believe we're gonna walk forward.
Divine sense?
Yeah.
This is
What
divine
is the sense
sense.
again?
Pick up anything. Undead, fiends, and celestials.
Celestials.
At what range?
60 feet.
60 feet.
Can it go through total cover?
No.
Yeah, you don't pick anything up right now.
Cool.
Damn it.
Damn.
Anyways.
Okay.
Oh,
So you're walking in?
Yeah.
You
Can
say
you guys
some-
actually, I'm going to let you guys place yourselves where you would like to be as
Do we
you.
want to have charismas up front, just in case we can talk right
yeah,
over?
and I think we should just say something like as we enter the room. We need
I'm
to be
also,
like,
I think I
"Oh,
just
great
cut
dragon."
out, but you guys can
Right.
do perception checks if you'd like.
Yes.
Okay.
I would like to do a perception check.
we should Drakarath this up, man. We should just be like, hey, we're cool, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, great dragon. Like all stuff, like all that good shit. 20.
Noted.
6. Oh wait.
I don't.
Solid 1.
Shit.
I guess I should roll.
No, this is not gonna be good.
17.
And I just whisper as we're walking up to the threshold, I was like, we're not here for anything. Do not mention how nice his stuff is. We don't want any of his stuff. We're just here to help him, protect the thing, and then we are going to leave.
Yeah.
So you guys walk through.
Yes.
And if someone says something, question mark.
Oh, excuse me, being of great power. We come to converse with you.
Umi.
For a moment, there is nothing. And then you hear a
Stands-
large grumble. And it's coming from up. This temple stretches way up into the water column, by the way. And you look up, and there's a fairly large hole in the wall. That at first you may have just been like, oh, it's just damage. But you see one massive claw come out, grasp the edge, and then another one. As the dragon begins to pull itself out to look down at all of you. Give me a minute.
Look, a dragon.
Thank you.
You see, Discord is going to load a picture. a huge golden-ish colored dragon stick his head out from the side of the wall. The most notable feature immediately is that his wings are not attached normally, they're attached backwards. You can actually see that in the picture. As he looks down at you, as he kind of shakes his head and then looks down at you and... What are you doing here?
Great creature, we come to warn you of impending danger. One that will affect what you love. We believe you have undead that are your possessions, and creatures come here to disturb it. We are to inform you of this and potentially help you ward them off.
As you say that, he blinks out of existence and reappears, flying about 60 feet closer. Flying right there above all of you, before he then touches down. How do I know you're not here to trick me?
Well, I guess that's hard to convince you of. So all I have is my word. But I can tell you we know that there is a Leviathan in there. And not
Nobody
only
will get by me. I do not need your help.
I believe that. I would like to inform you of some things, if you don't mind. There is a creature that travels through a realm that is not our own. You will not be able to see him. Well, maybe you can, actually. But he can travel through walls quickly. And he has the intention of disturbing that node. You will be able to best him in combat.
That takes time. Time in which I will consume him.
Very well.
If they're not stupid, they might have a plan of some sort. They're very
I think
powerful.
You're here to take what is mine.
We're not.
Nope.
We have no wish of any possessions of yours. We have greater things on our mind. What we would like to do is fight with you. And just for the moment, protect that node together. Afterwards, great creature, we will be gone from you. We know we are just pure insects from your point of view. And we will be sure to rid ourselves of your chambers afterwards. But please allow us to help you just for this one moment.
I at the end of that, I say, the people who are trying to get to this node and use its powers are trying to disrupt the balance on the surface. They're trying to eradicate all life from the lands of Zakara, all of it.
Tell me why I should care about the fall of a kingdom or empire. A fall of a kingdom or empire is the passing of time as things are meant to happen. Death, rebirth, it is a continuous cycle, and empires are part of that same cycle. Why should I concern myself?
I understand what you are saying, but what this will do, this will end all birth. It will end all death.
In Zakara.
Well, first Zakara. The creatures will not be sated after that. The world is large. Do you think they will just go back home? They won't. It will kill everyone. This rock will be a lonely place, with nothing but trees.
And it is not the Leviathan. Perhaps maybe the world could come together and defeat it, but they're going after the Titan of elemental air as well. And for as far as we know, they might already have the corresponding artifact to that plane as well already. We must stop them here, or we will have very slim chance of making it through this.
And if they do summon the Leviathan, aren't you going to potentially lose this node in your horde?
I doubt they get through me. Which makes me question why I need you here at all. The old man makes some good points, but the elf keeps turning it back to the protection of the world, which makes me wonder why I should care.
My point is the same as his.
I've seen empires fall. They will rise again, just as corrupt and disheveled as before.
And it will happen again.
And it is not just a Leviathan. That is my point, O Great One. It is not about the protection of any single empire. It is as the Old One, the Wise One said, life will be eradicated. Not by one great titan of the elemental planes, two.
What about those that seek to summon the Titans? Why would they be gone?
We don't
Why
know
would they
that.
harness a power and seek to kill everything, including themselves?
We do not know their plan. They could plan to flee this plane once they've released the demon. Or maybe they are spiteful. But one thing we do know is that these creatures will kill everything. Please, Great One, for a moment, allow us to stand with you.
Roll a persuasion check.
I'm going to bark inspiration you. I put my hands on your shoulders. You got this. It's a D8.
Okay. I don't have luck on this character.
Bad persuasion doesn't necessarily mean the end of a conversation.
Yeah. Okay, let me just roll this D8 too. Big money.
Come on, Captain. Okay.
17.
Okay. 17?
He takes one step forward, putting on one of the fallen broken pillars in front of you, and kind of crushes it as he steps forward. Not good enough, but I am intrigued.
Oh, noble dragon, let us offer our services for free to help protect you and your horde.
Elvira punches him in the stomach.
I try to kneel in the water. It's kind of hard.
I put no water. Like
There's no water. It's bone dry.
As he hurdles over, me and Tenchi like stand in front of him. I put my hands on Tenchi. It's like, what he means, Great One. He's simple. He means, is there anything that we can do for you to help persuade you
for free
in gaining more understanding of our cause?
It's still kneeling.
Understanding of our sincerity in this matter.
This guy.
Poor octopus. It's bone dry in there, flopping around.
I had said that already, Bob. It's bone dry in this room.
Yeah, I didn't hear that part.
Is this guy ancient? We can't fucking fight this man. We can't fight that shit.
Even if it's either an adult or an ancient.
I'll just get really lucky with whole monster.
Just make it a rabbit. He got polymorph.
No, we could maybe fight an adult. We could fight an
That horse dragon guy is pretty
maybe.
fucking strong too.
Some ancients aren't as strong as you guys think they are, but either way. What more do you think I would need? You seem to be so smart. Why don't you convince me?
Well,
Why shouldn't I just kill every last one of you and make you my pets?
And maybe you will when this is done. But one thing, you care about life and death. Why not let life watch you protect what you love? Let us stay. You protect the balance. Let the balance watch you back. We are mere flies on the wall. Let us gaze at its glory as you fight off the adversaries.
I want one of you to stay with me when this is all done.
Callahan, do you want to...
I heard the octopus volunteering. Right, Squiddy? Then look at it.
Okay.
Can we discuss that after the fact?
No.
That makes sense. Well, okay, I have to mention
When he said that, I go, oh!
Okay. Oh, shit. I will stay.
Are you sure?
No.
But Master Tench, I just like, I put my hands and I'm just like, I kind of like grip him and just like in a way, just like rub the back like a little bit. It's like, but Master Tench, you have so much that you said that you wanted to accomplish.
You would at the moment be the most interesting one, but the rest of your party hasn't spoken yet. Except for this one. And he looks to you, Farrell.
Okay,
I
so
feel like I put input in. Come on.
Barely.
I told him about his fucking Ford, whatever, man.
Not even trying to convince me otherwise. Seems like you hold no value of your own lives anyways. So why go back to why shouldn't I squash you like the insects you are? And you can all join me. Especially the pathetic one on his knees. Please get him up, it's making me annoyed.
I stand up without any help. Pathetic. You think I'm so pathetic? Then I will stay. I've lost my kingdom and home and hundreds of years ago. I'm alive.
I don't care about your story.
I know, but I'm saying it anyway. And I volunteer to stay.
Don't you like life and death anyways? His whole kingdom is dead, apparently. Just multiple kingdoms potentially gonna die. My city, my home is just like an hour away or whatever it was. Potentially gonna die.
You are part of the pathetic gnats that keep sending in scouting parties.
Yeah, well, whatever you're doing here is disrupting the outside.
Have a few of your old friends amongst my pets.
That's unfortunate, but I mean, I've been gone for blank years. I don't have much of just a narrow decision to keep this alive, but I want this whole country and world to live. What's that place called? Al Jaid's already fallen. It's completely burned to the ground, pretty much. Tadpole things and sods. I don't remember what they're called.
Is there any like symbols anywhere or anything?
Golden apple.
Like anything specifically? Like what? Sorry, what type of symbology are you looking for?
I want to see if there's any like religious undertones to what he's saying. Essentially, is there anything that would like attach him to some other group or entity?
Yeah, that's a good one.
do a religion check.
Okay. It's not gonna be good.
Believe in yourself.
18.
There you go.
I
I rolled a 19.
I believe in you.
It really mostly just seems like he's like fixated on the passage of the forces of life and death and how it doesn't seem to have any religious bearing to it. He's
Yeah.
just fascinated with.
Sounds very Raven Queeny. I know I'm a Hexblade, but my character doesn't really do much Raven Queen shit.
If a Leviathan is summoned, it won't disrupt. Let's pretend they did it, okay? Please? Humor me? It won't disrupt your horde or whatever project you're doing here, would it? I feel like you should take that 100% chance of even more greater percent chance of our help to deal with them. Even if you're that powerful, right? Just being realistic here.
I already have help, and he slams his one claw into the ground, and from the walls behind you, you hear moaning as several zombies fall out of walls.
Yeah, that makes sense. I understand that, but these people, they have plans. They're not dumb. They're not just going to come in your brute force.
Okay, when?
Or being even sneaky. It just...
While Captain is talking, I want to whisper something to Pharaoh.
Do we lie and say they plan on flooding the chambers? You might want our help then. He hates water.
That's it.
Do I have any? I'm just checking if I have message, but I think I would obviously be casting a spell. Right? Yeah. I just whisper under my breath back. It's worth a shot. We don't know that they won't.
Being of great power, one additional piece of information I have. Their intentions are not only to open the node and release the creature, but to flood these chambers full of water. We don't know how they are able, but they intend to, and they believe they can.
My power that is holding the water back from this, how would they do so?
They have great mages, great casters by their side.
Do a deception check.
Okay. I do have decent deception.
Please.
Bardic inspiration.
Okay. Oh, 15 plus a D8?
D8.
Please.
20.
Hey. 20 is pretty good.
He gets very close to you, Tenchi, and you can now feel his breath on you. Why would you lie to me, old man?
Oh,
Dang it.
You're running out of time.
yes.
I mean, we are. They were very close by. They were like half a day's away sailing from we disembarked underwater.
If I'm being honest, I am lying. Because we truly do want to simply protect this node with you.
Then you can defend it on your own.
Oh.
And I will watch and entertain myself and clean up after whoever wins.
Oh.
So you're not picking someone anymore?
I think it would be more entertaining for me to watch.
Okay.
This is...
Oh,
I didn't think it was such a bad choice to make you change your mind.
I don't actually know if it would be that entertaining.
Well,
You sir have hurt my feeling.
he's gonna watch Life and Death, all right. Okay.
He begins to step back towards the altar.
Out of curiosity, how big's the horde?
I knew you were here for it.
No.
Oh,
I am just interested.
Send her forward.
no.
Oh,
She's
shit.
impressed.
I am impressed. I like this kind of thing. Not, I couldn't control it. I don't
so
want it.
close. So
It's
close.
just
Persuasion check.
So close.
persuasion me. Oh,
She has a shared hobby slash.
This goes on.
Can
He's
I
a dragon.
ask-
He's hyper fixated about his horn. What do you
Oh.
mean?
well, and so I kind of thought maybe we could bond a little bit.
I look at the others and I just plead. I look at the others first and I'm like, help me.
If you don't want her to represent you, send her forward.
Uh,
What do you?
I step forward.
Oh shit! Everybody, be ready.
You
Is-
want my horde?
No.
Great, when she's you say it yourself. What you own is very valuable. It is indeed something that many people would want. She could not help herself, but ask and be curious.
She follows a god that shares interests with you,
Yes.
She was talking
of the
about
balance
dead
of life and
gods.
death.
The Raven Queen.
Undead.
Allow somebody in that group that talked to do one more persuasion check.
Not me.
+8. Everybody. Okay, I'm doing +8, +8, +8, +8. Going.
I have +3.
Too late.
I have +9. No,
Oh,
I have
shit.
+13. Sorry.
Did you get a +8? Or the 1/8? Because the bardic.
I mean, I have to keep giving. Do you want me to use them all now?
Watch your tongue. Or if you ask about my horde again, you will join it.
We're gonna watch that shit. We're gonna watch the tongue. We're gonna watch it.
I'm not gonna look at it.
All right, we will fight for you, Great One, and you will watch us. I will be trying to impress. Anybody want to start warming up? Can't really do push-ups in here.
I hope you do entertain, for it has been a long time since I've had any. And he's going to use the thing he used before to teleport himself back up to his little hidey hole, and he pokes himself back inside.
Is he gonna touch
What happens to the zombies?
They go back into their wall, and they just kind
Just
of
helping each other out.
hold in there.
Like Draugr.
Okay. Well, that's
I guess we
where-
wait.
I
Can
guess we'll do any role play in that time.
I would like to use the bathroom. And I have things to say.
I didn't
Hey, you
expect
don't
to get a
have to go.
critical wound for my feelings.
He's a dragon, Galahad. It's they're like that. They're selfish.
Hmm.
They're shellfish.
I didn't think it was such a bad option to make him change his mind and wait till after, whatever.
It was so close. Like, Tenchi's role was like,
Pretty close.
so that last one there,
God damn
Dave
it.
Elvira, was
This is-
because he was ready. He was like, hair trigger on that one.
This
Which
is
is- I was like, oh, maybe he'd be interested to know more about like what I could do with undead. Not because I want them, but because it's kind of cool. But nope.
this is just Brent's fault.
Yep.
He
Okay,
should have
so
guided
Dark
us
could have
every
made this
time.
worse.
He should have guided us every time.
I don't know. His father's knowledge could have came in handy.
Well, there's knowledge. All these old men.
Speaking of
Yeah.
knowledge, do I have any knowledge of this creature? Or no?
Dragon?
Yeah.
No.
No, this one particular, not dragon in general.
I was tempted to ask him about the blue
Base
dragon if he
knowledge.
knows them. Just for curiosity's sake.
Just because, back in the day. Probably not.
Back in my day.
Okay. Um. I yell up into this guy, I guess, first, though. Like, do we ask his name? Should we ask his name?
I don't think
I don't
so.
think we care. I'm
It's
gonna
because he wants
ask.
to talk anymore.
I'm gonna ask him if he's okay with us just walking around and casting spells and shit. right?
Well, you just want.
I will be
I-
watching you.
He just doesn't want us to touch his stuff.
untoward.
What did you say?
Anything untoward, and I will squash you.
Okay. Alright, good enough. Good enough for me.
So, do we get position? Do we let his minions back there? No.
We don't know when they're coming. It's gonna be hard.
Yeah, we don't know. We have to wait. We can't go over
Should we
there.
go talk
We
to
have
the
to-
genie?
We shouldn't know what happens if they just show up when we go talk to the genie.
Well,
We're here.
Let's go talk to genie.
Okay, then we have one less person.
Well, I whisper.
I guess we could be super fast.
Okay, just really quick. I look up. It's an adult dragon, correct?
Ancient dragon.
Yeah,
Bigger than
I
an
think
adult dragon.
earlier he said agent.
Is it ancient? Never mind.
Yeah.
I don't. Never mind.
Is it Spark the Hip? Like any old person?
It would suck. If we fought that, we would fight and we would fucking leave. Because we would be spent. Or dead.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not just him, it's him and a horde of zombies.
Yeah.
Very dead.
So should we go over a plan of action when this horseman comes?
So, you know, for that, I have some preparations made for him specifically. We could.
Okay, so let you handle it.
I can't prevent him from coming, but I can prevent him from leaving.
Yeah. Okay. And the horse, do we just does Dark try and banish it, or do we? Does it matter?
That would work. If he could banish the. Do I know the name of it? If he could banish the horse, then that would prevent him from leaving by normal means. But my worry is that it could bring more than one person.
Oh yeah. But I mean, go ahead.
Remembering correctly, is it the horse that has the ability to travel into the ethereal plane, or the rider? It was the horse.
As far as I know, it's the horse.
So
So
if we
banishing when
incapacitate the rider, the horse will protect him. Maybe.
Assuming this is their plan of action, they could also take the same way we did, which would be troublesome as well, but that would also mean that they could potentially be bringing more people.
Depends on the type of barrier the dragon has up, even to keep the water out. Does it do more or less or what?
It could help to know how he's keeping the water at bay, but I don't think I don't think that. I'm not sure that it's any type of magic source.
What do you think, Bazaar? How clean are your drawers? Say, tap on the shoulder.
I would like to leave.
Yeah, I'm with you, buddy.
I don't remember why I signed up to help you.
Gonna get Dakadoth back, I believe is what you said.
No,
Yep.
this was
Oh, you're saying talking about the very beginning.
yeah. It was because I don't know that I should be explaining the guy's backstory. But yeah, it's because he thinks this is what's right, right? It's because you know what this means. If they do take the approach that we've been theorizing about, where they come in with a nightmare, I can stop them with a barrier. The barrier can be quite large, so it can fit all of us. It would be a tight fit, but...
What type of barrier?
well, it's hard to explain exactly how it works. I honestly haven't even really tried it myself yet, but it's basically like a invisible wall of force.
Hell, that's
And as far as I know, this should prevent anything from this plane or the next from crossing over.
even if you can't put it on him, could you put it on?
And you look up at the trident.
I can choose where it is, and I can choose the size.
Sick.
Should we check the room for traps just in case? Because it sounds like dragon just wants to watch us fight. A trap might come out of nowhere. It's good. That
I
know who
believe
we are.
that looking
There is
through the
a-
place would be quite the uncouth.
I also don't think it's
Action.
a dragon style to put like a dart trap in the wall. He'd probably just smush you.
Look
I mean,
here.
if there would be traps here, there shouldn't have been traps in the hallway leading here.
True.
There was one.
I believe one.
Yeah, but
is
that was
great.
like way.
Oh, two then, because the one with the riddle.
Galhan, with
Oh,
all
yeah, right up
sincerity, it's something as great as the residents of this place does not need tricks to kill us.
True.
I ready a pouch of, is it 12 coins? I just have it. Just have it. On my
Oh.
Hmm. I see.
You know what I should do when we fight the dragon? I cast wall of water on it. Definitely make him happy.
He doesn't like water. I don't think it's gonna make him fucking
What? That's not super effective?
He doesn't melt
Pokemon.
like the Wicked Witch of the West.
Put the water. Put
You don't know
it on
that.
his tail.
Is there water? There's no water in this room. Zero.
Yeah, where's the
Inside the
water
orb?
vent?
Except the orb. Like, can you tell us more about that, the stream and stuff?
It's like it's arcane energy that's coming up through the trident, and like I said, it's this big
Sick.
bubble of what appears to be water that's spiraling around, and you can kind of catch glimpses of the horde and the undead things in the horde as it spins, and it's very clearly still underwater on the other end of that gateway. But
And where is the trident?
the trident is hanging beneath it, hovering about 5 feet off the ground
5 feet off the ground.
over the altar.
Okay. Are we sitting next to it?
I mean, you can get fairly close to it, but the closer you get, you do note more the dragon kind of peeking its head out more the closer you get to it.
Okay. Can I at least be, like,
You just want to look at it?
I want to make
could give
sure
him a
that he
spyglass.
doesn't, I just make sure he doesn't steal it, because, you know, if we're gonna
please,
cast
Epic.
this.
Gotcha.
Discord, please.
Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, I need to check. I need to do this. 11.
Where are you standing in the room right now?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what the room looks like.
You're in it right now.
Yeah, we're in what?
Oh,
You said you're approaching the thing, right?
oh, right. I was still looking at the picture.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No worries.
So where is it?
It's in the middle of the...
This is this thing here.
So yeah, we would have brought everybody. Like, after you said it's okay for us to be here, I would just say, you know, I would have brought everybody around here, and then I would be like the closest to it, probably.
60 feet away.
I
Like,
would
how
be
long-
the farthest from it.
far.
Keep watching the door.
And then, because like, how much range do I need? Because it's within 120 feet, but then like, I can make a dome how big? Do you know, Cole, off the top of your head?
I thought it was no. Well, I know it can fit in a large creature, but not a huge. I know that.
A radius of up to 10 feet, so 20 feet. So I need to be at least 20 feet away from it. So that's what I would choose, the max range for now. 20 feet.
Make what? Sorry.
20 feet. I would be 20 feet away from it.
Sorry, but what is this for?
For
Wall of
wall of
force.
force.
Wall of force. Okay.
Yeah. So that I could, if the guy came, I could trap him and myself in it, or at least like separate it from them.
You're like up at the stairs observing this, and I guess people are probably mulling around you. As you do, you're just minding your own business. Bashar steps up to you and goes, "Farrell, stand up very slowly.
I stand up very slowly.
To your left, there is a weird ball that keeps following you.
Ah,
I don't think you can see it. What is it?
Can I see it? I can't see it, right?
No, he's just describing like a weird orb following you.
Haven't we've seen this before, have we?
You guys have done it to other people.
Yeah, okay, that's what I meant. I guess, sure. That's not good.
It's a luminous orb about the size of
Yeah.
a fist.
We can't see it. Only Bashar.
Anybody with blind sight can see it.
Yeah, it's too far for me anyways, so. I'm
Devil
not
sight?
blind sight.
Blind sight.
Not
Blind sight.
devil sight, just one.
I go, Captain Tenchi,
Yes.
we need to discuss.
Oh, sure.
Okay, I walk forward.
Do they see it?
I don't have
I
blind
don't know if
sight.
Tenchi can, but
No,
Tiberius, you do?
No, I don't.
Oh,
nobody
you don't have
does.
it?
What's going on, Umi?
Maybe Umi comes.
Umi.
I mean, Umi comes up and just stands there.
I tell Bashar,
yeah,
tell them.
There is a strange glowing orb about 10 feet from Farrell to his left.
Nope.
That is just floating there, and when he moves, it follows him.
Oh, that's good.
What?
No, I fucking have a brain blast. I fucking like. I cast a spell. I walk away. No, I don't walk away. I don't walk away. Make sure you stay close to me. Everybody get close to me.
Sure.
No, it's probably nothing, but I just want to be safe. And then I cast message. And do I have to cast message out loud? Do I have to speak out loud for message to work?
Are you casting message or sending?
Message.
I think
cantrip.
message is telepath. Isn't it telepathic? I don't know.
I don't know.
I actually don't know.
You get to choose.
about. Oh, this is the 2024 basic rules. There we go.
It's your finger.
It's
It
not
says you
super
whisper
clear.
a message.
You whisper a message, okay.
And the target and only the target. Okay, so the target and only the target hears the message. So it says you whisper it, but it says the target and in brackets only the target. So I feel like nobody else hears it somehow.
Okay, so we'll go with that?
I guess so.
Question mark? Are we taking it literal?
If you want to take it literally, you have to point at him.
Yeah, I do that. I point at.
What is he doing?
I do that. I just subsequently I just do it with the spellcasters first, and then so like Tenchi and Tiberius, we're being watched. They must be close. If it is what I think it is, they can't be very far. It can't be too far. And I think about a glowing orb spell in my head. Is it either Arcane Eye or Scrying? If it's Scrying,
Yeah.
I have a bonus
To Arcana check.
to an Arcanic check. I believe. 22 though.
Scrying.
It's Scrying. Okay. I say that to the first person, and then I send again. It's like they might be far away, but somebody knows we're here. Somebody that knows me. Somebody that's powerful.
Somebody
And
that
then-
heard the conversation.
And then I think, let me check message again, because they can't.
For
Oh,
sure.
they can and reply. The target and only the target hears the message and can reply in a whisper that only you can hear.
I feel like Bashar would have noticed it if it was listening to our conversation with the dragon during that time, right? And the dragon might have
likely.
noticed either.
Maybe the dragon did it.
Lol. Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, we don't know if it can cast magic yet, yeah. But if it can, maybe. But
Well,
I don't
didn't
think it
do
would need to.
Invisible, not invisible, but it
It's right the
disappeared
heck
for a
there.
moment.
I tell everybody that we're being watched, basically.
And can I reply back with within
Yes.
the spell?
Yeah.
Can I remember how that spell works? Because we used it.
Yeah, you guys use it a lot.
You know what I'll do? Alright, is this how it can go down, DM, if you allow it?
Mhm.
Like, I tell everybody to stay there, like, around me. You know, like 20 feet away from the thing. Or as close as doesn't upset the dragon. I walk away from... I walk, like, a little bit more towards the door. And then I do that with, like, as many people as I can.
So now the orb is far away from us.
Because the orb is far away, yeah. And then I'll... Yeah, I'll be like 50 feet away and I'll whisper.
The orb follows you.
Orb
I
follows
was
me?
gonna say you should.
Because they're scrying on you specifically.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
failed to save.
Okay, so if they follow me, then I don't do that, I guess. But if you're saying that... No, you're saying that they can't hear me say anything when I cast message, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, if that's what we're going with, then I just do it normally. Sorry.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're too far from me to get the +3.
He was.
We already failed it, so.
Wouldn't have mattered even if he got it.
No?
Yeah. No, it's probably a freaking high save.
Yeah.
I wait then. I say that, and then, like, I look at everybody.
Give me a second.
I mean, the only thing I can think of is
Dispel magic.
dispel magic. Yeah. You have to see it though,
Well, if
or
the,
is it in an
spell,
area?
if the spell is on him,
Right, it would be on him.
it is the target.
Yeah.
So we could dispel him, but that would require a spell slot.
Yeah, I know.
It would also take away his mage armor if he's got it up, right?
Is it all magic?
Yeah.
As far as I remember, it's like a cascade.
Well, you choose one. I guess we have to pick him though. Because it says one creature, object, or magical effect.
If we know the magical effect, we can choose it.
So, Bashar, how long have you noticed the thing? Trying to be vague.
Not that long.
What? That means
It's new.
Yeah.
It's not before the chat. It was after the chat. Probably when Daryl walked forward. So something in the room did it.
it's not smart.
No,
Pharaoh,
that's not how that works.
No?
Yeah.
you're familiar. We make a big cloud of blackness.
Maybe just
Useful.
goop on the ground.
Yeah,
And
it's not. It's no water.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
Never mind. Well, listen.
Well,
Do we
we'll
want to
find.
use a spell slot on it?
Good. How many do you have
2.
left? Or I mean, I could do it.
No, I have 1 left. 1.
Yeah, then I would do it.
How much time?
Hurry,
left
do
we
it.
have?
Now.
Okay, I will dispel magic. That magical effect of scrying.
The orb. But Bashar confirms that the orb disappears.
Cool.
Oh,
I think that was the wise decision, because to a spellcaster, sight is almost everything.
yeah, I would give back information. They could send more reinforcements. Maybe they just scry again. I don't know.
They can't.
Is it only one?
Do I remember? If I remember everything about the spell, I didn't cast
mean,
it. We can say
here's
it,
the thing. Here's the thing. I mean, Farrell literally knows the spell, so he probably knows the ins and outs of the spell. So
What are you
Farrell
asking?
can probably answer that
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
And he casts it more than once a day?
Can they just recast it on you, Pharaoh?
Sorry, I'm still in shock. I realize now. I look up. How far away is that hole?
About 70 feet up, buried in the wall.
Did you see that? I just say, like, in a normal voice.
I look up.
You what?
Fuck. It's like Feral actually says fuck. Like
He doesn't have true sight.
he doesn't have,
Or he doesn't
or
have
he doesn't
right
have a
range.
range. So
yeah,
that could have
he's
been
pretty
like
far away.
that would have been like, I guess he's convinced that there's people coming anyway, so whatever, fine. But I look at scrying. I go find scrying. I think it's a higher save.
On a
The more you
successful
do
save,
it.
the target isn't affected. And you can't use the spell against it again for 24 hours.
Oh, but you failed actually. So
Yeah,
technically
so
you
they
can
could
do
try it again. Yeah.
Stand by, Gal.
Stand by, Galahad. Get over here, quickly. Get the fuck over here.
Oh,
Galahad, go over there.
okay.
That's the president.
Get there together.
If we're talking about an enemy, that... No, it wouldn't be my family. They would just use sending.
You kind of fucked up.
Unless it's the council.
Poor
But
timing.
I don't think it would be the council. No,
You
we have to get
mentioned you had
ready.
a friend that was lost.
Hacking
No.
off.
No. Quiet. If my theory is correct, there's spellcasters coming that are at least more powerful than me. So we have to be ready.
How much time we
We-
got left?
We don't know.
Doesn't necessarily mean they're coming. They could be staying on their ship. But we should probably assume then they are.
They know we're here, at least, so they'll know
Oh yeah.
they're coming in for a fight. I'm gonna start ritual casting detect magic, at least.
When you cast scrying, would they see the room then? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Then they see the artifact and
What is the range of detect magic, anyways? I don't know.
It's like 20 feet. 30 feet.
30 feet? Okay. Just getting
Yeah.
an idea of how far out that's.
I did a bunch of spell shot sluffling with sorcery points, just to let you know.
Okay.
No matter if I did it.
Yeah, true. I did that too.
me too. You can do that level 1 sorcerer, right?
Spells.
Actually, fuck.
Hmm.
Shit.
Hmm?
Why are you playing that music? Fuck you. How far away do I have to be to use identify? I have to touch it. Fuck. Is he gonna let me touch it? I don't think so.
Hell no, he doesn't want you to walk up
Try
to
it.
it.
Yeah.
He doesn't want you to talk about it.
I was gonna say if he wasn't a ancient, we could kill him and then maybe get the genie to come help us, because then the genie would be freed of his.
Yeah, if it was an adult, but ancient sounds scary.
Mm-hmm.
We'd have to be
We ain't-
so lucky on rolls.
I don't even know. Yeah.
No, that's just bad timing. Fight that. Go like, oh, we need a long rest. Oh wait, they're here.
Yeah, the long rest is not going to happen.
Yeah.
I could try to long rest depending on how far they are, because it's 4 hours for me, but I think, no, it's not been 24 hours.
Oh,
It's not
that's,
been
yeah, that's
24
not
hours.
bad.
No, I can't.
It is not.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, none of us have been keeping track, eh? Way.
It's not. It's kind of hard to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I realize it's rude to not answer the dragon back. Because he asked what, and I tell him, it's like, they just used a scrying spell on me.
And you better be prepared.
We will. There. Okay. I'm not rude anymore. Fuck.
Okay, well, I guess we wait.
What's their positioning to be?
Just be close to the node.
Can we surround it and
Like, should we place our peeps?
If we stay close to me and we get hit by an AoE, I can help.
You got to be by Farrell for sure. in
Yeah,
case they
yeah,
try
you
to
need to-
spray.
Yeah, because I don't know. How
And we'll
much
say
freedom we have in this
Bashar
room.
is also close because we need Bashar.
Yeah,
to
because
see.
he needs to know.
So
Yeah.
we don't want to get
Can we-
fireballs.
Be on his shoulders.
So 20 feet from it,
Get on my
right?
shoulder.
Yeah.
It's up some stairs,
Melt
right,
me.
Hayden?
Sorry, what?
It's up some stairs, right, Hayden? And it's in like. what
Yeah, it's
track?
about
It's in like.
about 25 feet up. We'll say.
It's in like that hex, right? Where
Yeah.
my character is. So I was.
Yeah, it's kind of centered in those 3 hexes. That works.
Okay, so then. Can I be there?
Yeah, he's watching you closely, but he doesn't do anything.
Like I look up as I walk forward, like,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, it's okay. And then, is there a way we can surround it, or is it's too hard because like?
It'll be pretty difficult to actually surround it.
There is
That's
water
kinda
in
high.
these moat things.
No, they're dry.
No. Oh,
It looks like water, but they're dry. They're not super deep either. It looks like they were just
So-
mostly there for the effect of having water there.
If a fight happens, like yeah, maybe Gallahan be next to me, right? But
And
like,
Bashar
how many of
and
us can
Steve.
fit right here? Because like, I can make, if I put it at the edge, let's say, like they maybe manifest here.
It's what? It was 20 feet, you said?
Like I need to make a 20 feet, yeah. So from it, so you need to be within 20 feet of the thing,
That's not right.
or else you might get pushed out.
So we need to be in the thing, is what you're saying?
Well, anybody who's going to be within the thingy and fighting that guy, so maybe 2 or 3 of us. Because there might be
I
more than-
shouldn't. That's for sure.
Because if there's
Gallahan.
only 2 of them and they both
Mhm.
get put in, we need to. Ideally, all of us are fighting in that bubble.
Are we considering? Do we care if Dark needs to banish, or does he need to?
If
Eat my lance.
well,
It's
see,
almost never
the
gets
thing
this
is wall of force. I can put up the barrier, but if they hit me, strike me hard enough, it will go away. In that time, we
Mhm.
either need to kill them or get rid of the holes.
Well, shouldn't you just not be in the barrier then?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just watch out for everybody else.
But in the event that, yeah, we need at least one person perhaps protecting me, and the rest, yeah, either inside or outside the barrier, because there might be threats outside as well.
Well, to help. Do you think we got 10 minutes at least?
Right now, if you have something that you're going to prepare, do it now.
Alright. I cast Finding Timmy! The Celestial Warhorse! I
What?
stand there for 10 minutes casting Finding Steed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Is it large?
It's a warhorse.
Does that mean
Yeah,
it won't go in the?
it's going to be a
thing?
tight fit.
There.
Because if there's 2 horses inside,
Right. Yeah. I guess his is. a
and
horse
there
as
might
well.
be a chance that like the horse is inside, but he isn't, or vice versa.
Mhm.
But that might happen with the nightmare too.
I
With
was
the
hoping for something flying,
enemy
but
one.
the best I get is a warhorse.
Yeah.
Wait,
You
Why
get
is the
yeah.
best you can get a warhorse?
It looks like it.
at the second level.
Tenchi,
Yes.
perhaps
It's
you
not
need to be
greater
inside
speed.
the bubble.
Yeah.
So,
I-
because we need one person that can cast counterspell inside and out.
I can also Misty Step through it.
Can you?
Yes.
You can do that.
Yeah, and I just read a passage from the sages.
Well, it's good to know in case he has Misty Step.
Yes, in case the enemies have Misty Step.
There's your horse, Bob.
Okay.
Counterspells.
Jimmy!
Okay, you should be close enough to counterspell then. If you don't have counterspell, do you? I don't remember now. Okay.
I have. Well, I can cast it kind of 3 times. Once adequately, though. One. One. Well.
So then Tenchi can be inside or out. But let's say...
Can I just get, like, just for the sake of... Can I get where everybody's actually, like, thinks their character would be standing right now?
I would be near Feral, at least 10 feet.
Well, we're all talking, right?
Yeah, we should all be around this right now. It's just
We're
whether
that
you're...
close?
Yeah, we are. It's just
He
whether or
looks
not
at us.
you're... Yeah, it's just whether or not you're past... You're past this or not.
Oh, I see.
It's either
I feel
you're
like
in front of
Bashar
this or
should be-
behind this.
Here.
You guys could be 10 feet away from me.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
more about Bashar needs to be near Feral.
For what now?
So the blind sight, right?
Oh,
Just
yes.
in case they
yeah.
re-scry you.
Yes. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna stand there.
I think
Like somebody...
I stand down here, but I
Tenchi,
don't
you want
wanna-
to... Tenchi, you want to take my place? Stand
maybe I'll be
where I
on the
will.
ledge.
Do you want to be the outside counterspell?
I'll be the outside counterspell. Because, like he said, if somebody's trying to prevent...
Yeah, you want to be outside.
I want to be outside, yeah. Even though I
I
want
don't
to kill
know.
that guy, actually. But...
I don't know if I should be down here or not.
I can't move it to its spot.
I'll just be down.
Right?
Move it, move it.
I thought you can hold shift and you can not make it attached to the hexagon.
Alt,
Alt?
I think.
Trying to make it in the middle of 3. Because there'll be squeezing here.
Hayden, maybe you want to put the horse in the bottom layer?
There we go.
For specifically
No.
what we're trying to do, the horse is terrible.
Yeah.
I can have it away from me and I
Yeah.
communicate with it telepathically. So if I need it, I can just run over.
Yeah, but...
I'll put it by the door and I give it an order to tell me if something comes near.
You could maybe put it closest. Like this. Because maybe he doesn't care about a horse. Because if you put it really far away, you will... And you get put inside the bubble, you're not getting that horse.
Yeah.
You're okay with that? Okay. If you're
Oh,
okay
yeah.
with that.
It's just more for an extra hand if I need to move around. But if it's in the way, then I'll just put it by the door as a alarm of some sort.
So 3 in and 3 out, maybe? Is that what we're doing? Mia,
Can you
Mira,
move
and
Dark
Tiberius.
closer?
Oh yeah, Dark too. Yeah.
I'll move him.
I'll use harness divine power to get
Your
level
poor
2
familiar.
spell back.
It's
Well,
like-
Dark needs to be inside. Because he's gonna try to banish the horse in case I fail. Right?
Honestly, if he banishes it, we almost don't even need.
This is double layer protection though, because like,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, if he does banish it right away, then I don't need to put it up at
Then
all.
you almost don't need. Then we just beat up the archer.
That horse can fly?
You can fly.
Okay, just in case,
Okay.
I want to have.
The enemy
gonna
horse
have
can
my-
fly.
I'm gonna have a separate pouch of 10 coins. I'll just have 10 coins down the stairs a bit, outside of the area in which the wall of force is gonna be.
There's a bunch of bricks too.
Oh. Thank you
Yeah.
for your gift, as the dragon believes, and then you take it and kills you.
Okay, I think we're ready.
So
Do I have-
Now, are we doing this without Brent?
If we started it, no.
I don't know.
So
then-
just the plan is that there's like a wall of force that would go up like
20 feet.
here.
Like, yeah, either starting from it or because it can technically be pretty far away. Because I can I can have the center not be on it.
It's a 10-foot radius, right?
20.
20.
So we have 40 feet.
Is
Mark,
the
good luck.
trident like...
Just to be sure, if it cuts through your square, doesn't it push you one way
Yeah,
or the
you
other
have to-
potentially?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, you just...
But I can do this.
He would just do it so it doesn't. It's from the edge of it.
Because you're going to basically cast it on the trident, right?
No, I could do like this. I could.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to cast it like that. Okay.
Or
to not have.
It just depends on the situation, but I just want to be prepared so that I can get. I could get. Most of the friends in there, or like the amount that I need.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we don't want to try and end the wall force.
Technically, you do want it. I kind of want to.
I'm just trying to think that maybe the dragon thinks that's
Yeah, that's true.
But
too.
it's
That
up
is
to you.
important. Well, the thing is like if it's in the wall force, it's not going anywhere. It's definitely
Yeah,
not
that's
going
true. You're
anywhere.
right. Yeah, no, you're right. And he's smart enough to know that spell. I feel like he's a fucking dragon.
I could ask, I guess, too.
I mean, I'm just thinking he's old enough that he would know magic.
Mm-hmm.
See some shit.
If he pipes up about it, I can just tell him about the spell, or I can just tell him now. It's just
Just tell him
explain that it's
Well,
like
I
nothing
won't
can.
interrupt you anyways, so.
Nothing can. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
So as you guys are preparing yourselves, you finally feel like you're getting everything ready. You're standing at the stairways, discussing your plans on how you will defend yourselves. At the altar, suddenly a large, familiar darkness bubble arrives,
Oh snap!
Oh my god!
and you hear several people touch down.
Is that the guy?
And
The
you
art
hear-
guy?
Good one. You almost got us. And we're going to end it there.
Okay.
A darkness bubble? Was it in the dark? I could see.
The captain is a drow.
Yeah. Oh, can you tell me exactly what everything was? Because I can see.
Okay, yeah, so because Tenchi can see, Tenchi,
You're not.
and so does Elvira.
You can see it though.
They all touch down. What you see in front of you. You see the drow. The captain is wearing his tricorn hat. He's got his rapier already drawn in his hand. He's got a strange weapon strapped to his hip that you haven't seen before in his long black coat. Next to him, you see a woman in heavy cloak, but her cloak is actually pulled back this time. You see a drow woman holding a staff. Very beautiful. Tenchi is probably particularly enamored by her. To his left, you see a hulking werebore man holding a... What did he use? I think he has a warhammer.
Is that? Sorry.
It looks like it has an axe in the picture, but
Yeah, it's an axe. Yeah, it's an axe. What's up?
Nobody. My key gone.
We're getting there. Next to the werebore, you see a panthera, like black-furred tabaxi.
Mm-hmm.
He's wearing a bright red coat with like gold like accents on it and stuff. Like he's very fancy. He's got a cutlass in one hand, and he's just kind of standing there smirking. Just behind them, you see a blue dragonborn, just with his arms crossed, and he's wearing half plate. And you actually kind of recognize it because I believe Umi has the mariner's armor.
Mm-hmm.
This is very similar armor with engravings of like waves and stuff on it.
Pierce it. Damn. Okay.
No, does Umi have a mariner's armor?
Oh no. Sorry.
No, somebody had mariner's armor. I thought.
Oh, there was the swimming.
oh,
Yeah, the swimming one. I thought someone had mariner's
I think
armor.
I have
one
that.
point did, but
You did at one point.
My-
Okay, so you would recognize it either way.
Yeah.
Behind the woman, the familiar sight of the flaming horse, and the man sitting astride it with the bow. And to their right,
Mm-hmm.
a character you don't know, but your friends will. As Bob. I don't know if you would like to introduce Akadoth, but
Oh,
he's a
bitch.
skinny monk,
Mm-hmm.
gaunt, scarred, and his eyes are hollow.
Oh,
And
that's
And we
fun.
will end it there.
weaved into his hair.
Which one's the captain?
The middle one.
Is that
You don't recognize
one.
any of them. No.
but that's not the one I'm supposed to be.
When you said the eyes are hollow, what do you mean? Like, is there
Like,
no?
like not that he's not like not no life. Like he looks like
Okay.
Oh,
like he's just drained. Like everything.
I thought
falls-
you.
I thought he didn't have eyeballs. Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
same.
Yeah, same.
Sorry, yeah, like hollowed as in like his
Yeah.
just he looks like a hollow shelled out person.
Gotcha.
All
Okay.
right. Which one
What do you
is
like?
the?
Why?
Sorry?
That's
Which one? No, nothing. Nothing.
no.
We're good. We're fine. And it would have been nice to level up before this. It would have been nice to level up.
We did.
Oh no, he wants.
No,
it.
yeah, I want my
Last for
spells.
Spells.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, well, long
would have been
rest.
so great. Would have been so
But
great.
but the DM just gave you grace, so you do have them.
what
I do.
the part you guys? Yeah, no, we leveled. You guys had a short rest, so I was
Yeah,
giving you the level up.
Yeah,
No,
he gave you
no.
he-
Right, that part. I have my spells.
Yeah.
He's a wizard.
Oh well, whatever you would have got when you leveled up. I mean, I don't know.
Because
he want.
yeah, because raw, I didn't take them because like
You prepare your spells at the beginning.
you probably
After
sure
you
I said
Oh
after you
well,
rest.
okay, yeah, no, that still applies. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
okay.
Epic.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Damn.
No, because that is a long rest thing.
Yeah.
No, I let you have the level up, but sorry, I forgot that part.
Wait. How long did we wait?
Not long enough.
Yeah.
Was it 4 hours? I'm trying to help you.
I know.
Also,
Yeah,
it hasn't
yeah.
been 24 hours since your last long rest.
Yeah,
but you still wouldn't
yeah.
work.
Yeah. Okay.
A lot of people.
Yeah, it is. Everyone's got to take on their own.
And didn't the Ghost Rider guy kick your guys' ass on his own?
Well, it's because we couldn't
It's
reach
because he was it's because he was untouchable.
him.
Yeah.
He was being Walter. What a cheeser.
It was being Walter.
Was missed this time is the fact that they're powerful. They just teleported to where they wanted to go.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Like, I'm just thinking, like, he's like, oh, you almost had us. I'm like, we're not done, dude.
Wall Force is still gonna come in handy though.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
cool
I
If
could
come in-
If I can get
Amazing.
it off, I'm just gonna cut them off. Yeah, from each other.
You cut off some of them. You make
Yeah.
sure you don't lose con, and we're gonna
Yeah.
be so far ahead. You need good initiative though. Hopefully,
I
get good
do.
initiative.
I do.
So he's in. It's cool. Okay, it's cool that we finally get to be face and face with Cliff again. I
Mm.
guess. Is he in his werebear or whatever form?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Wait, he's
I
a
think-
werebear?
Or werebear. Or you
More.
know.
Oh, I was gonna be like, fucking infect me, bro. Give me some.
Mm.
That's what I would let him bite me.
Because I think this side is what I would do. Is like on this side.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard. It's
Because it's
Do you get to
because
see where we're casting it?
I can,
You have
but
to
like
step out.
no,
of the
look,
bubble.
yeah. No, it's okay, Bob.
Where are you? Yeah, on the edge. Good.
But yeah,
Um,
okay, that's it, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna share some the only pictures I've got. But
Okay.
do you guys remember what the captain looks like? Yes, no?
Yeah,
Let me
more or
guess.
less.
Yeah, we have a
Well,
picture of
that's-
it, don't we?
You have a picture of him somewhere.
I'm looking
You should
at
have,
it,
I think
so-
you have two, Kyle.
Yeah, I do. We have the
And
drawing.
then
pencil,
here
and then
is
other one.
the lady. It didn't show
PDF.
up, but you can download the PDF. I guess I don't know why it's not
I'm
showing up.
downloading it.
Oh, do
Damn, I
Virus.
squeezed them.
you want to put them in the thing? You want to put them in the chat so I can bring them up?
Sure, in the Roll20 chat.
Yeah.
If I can, will that work? Will PDF upload properly to that?
No, it's as
Oh, is
long as
this
you the way you did
That's
it just
not
now
a
is
bad
fine.
looking elf.
Sorry, what's that, Epic?
The way you did it just now is fine.
Was this from?
Hmm?
I guess I can't say anything.
Kendra drew these, right?
Yes.
Walter must have said everything. Is this from Walter's thing? This lady?
He's the lady that Walter has been looking for.
Hmm. Ooh, if Walter came in, that'd be so hype. He's like, "What's up, bitch?"
I just call Walter's like, you scrying on me? Teleport? Thank you. It's just...
Right
Get
now,
over here,
please,
right
for the love of
I
God.
make it-
Dude, what if it was Walter? That'd be so good.
Mhm. Oh, if it was, yeah. That would
He
be...
could probably teleport in.
Yeah.
Okay, good sesh.
hmm
That's good. We actually get to see these people 10 feet away from us. Well,
Epic, can you cast Wall of Force in darkness?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a spot you can see.
Point in range.
Point in range. Okay.
So
And you could do it outside the darkness if you really needed to. It's pretty
The,
big.
the only
I-
problem is that how many of them can see in there.
Yeah.
There's no way that they all have.
Very.
They can all see through that darkness, right? You can. So we have at least one counter spell. So if that's true, then like, it could totally change. Could totally change.
yeah, because there might be a counterspell war. We'll see.
Do I have to see for cutting words? Yeah, I do have to see. That's unfortunate.
If everything else fails, I'll just do a 6th level hold person, and then we'll win, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't
That
get
one.
another. I want to check something.
All right. Anyways, we're done.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, we're done.
Okay. Thanks for watching.